Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn. Benjamin Franklin once said. In general, there are three different types of learning styles called the kinesthetic, visual, and oral learning styles. I personally learn best by the kinesthetic learning style, as the kinesthetic learner does best by getting hands on and not usually like, just listening to lectures or just doing things that don't fit them. I choose to talk about the kinesthetic learning style because that's how I and most of my friends best learn. Um, it's a good way to people for people to figure out why it's it's a good way to figure out why people learn their style so they could best figure it out in school and make it easier to learn. Um, I and others personally love writing down notes as it is quicker and easy to remember things. Some other things that people can do as a kinesthetic learner to help benefit them in school is making visuals such as charts, graphs, timelines, and making models. The kinesthetic learning community also has some characteristics that tells them apart from the other learning community, such as tending to try new things for themselves, and but not keeping a keen eye on certain demonstrations, as they could easily lose focus. They also possess a very great hand-eye coordination, which makes them easy to play sports and stuff like that, or just work. And they can best focus when their hands are working along with their mind as one. Like, for example, a person can play with the fidget while writing down notes, and it's very easy for them to focus and do that, unlike some of others. Which brings me to my next topic. The kinesthetic learning style is a great thing, but it also comes with pros and cons, just like any other styles. The pros of being a kinesthetic learner is having great time, enjoying playing with others, being enthusiastic, and easy to remember how to do a task after the first or second time of doing it. These pros can show that they could easily fit into society and they have a very extrovert personality and become like can help others and become friends easily. Some cons they might have is relying too much on their learning style, as they can cause difficulty to students and others that learn that way and may refuse to to other opportunities to help learn themselves and others, which may be outside of their comfort zone. An- Another con is them finding it difficult to listen to somebody during a lecture. Um, this is bad for them because, as I said before, they can't really listen to the lecture, as they'll easily lose focus, and they find it better for them to just do something on their own instead of just listening to a speech because they best learn that way. Um, Lectures would be really great for auditory listeners though, because they could just listen and soak the information instead of just getting hands on. Another con is that they could be super energetic, which can be very disruptive towards the class. And it's very hard for them to learn if they're super energetic because they can't sit still and focus on the task at hand. To wrap it all up, I personally think that kinesthetic learners are one of the best learners out there because they will be able to get hands on and know what to do in real life situations that they have studied and practiced for. Like I said before, kinesthetics um, learn best by using their hands and doing things themselves. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I may learn."